Hi, my name's Adam Chalcraft. I'm the Harm Reduction Coordinator here at the PHAN Network. Of the folks that I work with personally are folks who use drugs, and it seems that a lot of the clients that I tend to work with are folks who are either homeless or at risk of homelessness. So I do outreach out in the community, and because of the way Peel is situated, not quite as like an urban area, it's sort of slightly urban and then mostly suburban, it's hard to reach folks, so I end up doing a lot of work out of shelters and other programs. So I think homelessness is a major issue in the region. There doesn't seem to be the appropriate resources to deal with that situation, so there's a lack of affordable housing. People are on any form of social assistance. It is most certainly not enough to pay the cost of rent here. Oftentimes we're only able to get folks places that aren't anywhere near where they feel their own community resides. So, we may be taking someone out of the shelter or off the street, but often we're putting them in a position of isolation or just in unstable living conditions. On top of that, obviously, poverty. So even if someone is able to get housed, they may not have access to healthy food or other resources that they might need. Transportation in a region the size of Peel is a big issue. If someone, this community is designed for owning a car, even if they are connected to services on some level, it's hard for them to make appointments and get there, and there are very few services that are able to drive clients in the region to appointments or to go meet people where they're at. I think one of the key pieces of PHAN's harm reduction program is the peer work, as peers are basically absolutely and utterly essential for carrying out harm reduction programming effectively. Been a lack of trust for good reason between people who use drugs and service providers. This, in the context of harm reduction work, they come with a level of lived experience and are able to build trust a lot more easily with clients and have access to places, like I said, service providers traditionally haven't had access to. More often than not, someone has an issue with their drug use. Times out of 10, those clients are dealing with some form of or multiple forms of trauma. I see that time and time again. Once you get to know folks who have what could be called more serious drug issues, it's almost always directly related to either past or ongoing trauma in their lives. I've definitely seen how drug users are so stigmatized and all the harms that can come through that stigmatization and criminalization. So for me, working in harm reduction is a constant learning process, but it's really, at its core, it's about working with people as equals and not judging people and being there for somebody in a way that they're wanting you to be there for them, not in the way that you necessarily think you should be. In my own work with clients, I fortunately just got to go to a client that I'd worked with for a number of years. I hadn't seen him in a year, and he just called me up to go to his college convocation. So he just graduated from a college program with honors and got a brand new job and had just recently been engaged and was looking to buy his first home with his partner. Yeah, everyone out there that's doing this hard work right now, keep your heads up and support each other and support your clients, and also take care of yourself, because this is definitely a tough year, but I'm hopeful that we'll be able to find solutions to these issues.